Okay, so I saw the new How to Train Your Dragon movie yesterday with my nan and my best mate, and here is my opinions on it. Overall, amazing movie. Stuck pretty close to the original plot line, obviously, because it's a remake of the original movie. And my I can't get on with the people who beef about how Astrid doesn't look like Astrid from the original movie series. Her her casting for this movie really good. She's an amazing actress. I love her. And don't even get me started on Gerard Butler coming back as Stoic. I love him so much. Gobber, however, I love his like character design and like he's like amazingly funny. His character is amazing, but I don't know. I think it's just like this southern like English accent. I don't know. It just kind of like put us off. But I love his comedy, and I don't know the way his like how like his arm and leg. I don't know. It just seems disproportionate from his body, which I know like with like being an amputee and like interchangeable hand pieces, it's gonna look not proportionate to the rest of his body. But I don't know. Yeah. Um. Test drive. I I have a love hate relationship with it. I love how that scene kind of resparked at people's childhoods, and like it's just like such a great scene cinematically and like with the music as well. I feel for this one, at least what clicked in my head was that because they've revisited and it's such a poignant scene for a lot of people that they like calmed down the score for this one as like a bringing back memories sort of way, and I'm very happy that they kept like the oomph in the score for when they're battling the Red Death. Um, Particularly when um Toothless and Hiccup rescue Astrid once she's like been separated from Stormfly. Like that sort of test drive sound. I like that one. Um, because it's such a chaotic environment, and I don't know, it just pulls it together really well. The twins. Ah, yes, the twins. I'm not a big fan of the twins in this one. There's like no jokes, no tricks that you get with the originals, and I'm just not a big fan of the casting. Like I get that the their whole like inner joke with the tribe is that they make the tribe think that they're identical twins when like they they're both the tribe and they know that they're not. I mean, they obviously the same hair color and they're twins, but like don't twist my words, but like they're not like size difference. They're just not, and I think it's just like getting used to the new Rough Nut and Tough Nut. But I don't know. I think it's just like the neurospicy that like blocks me from liking their casting. However, Spitelout, he got, oh my god, the amount of screen time he got, and we got to see like how kind of rough Snotlout and Spitelout's relationship is as a father and son duo, and like Snotlout's kind of entire personality and how he presents himself as like a macho man and stuff. That like I don't know, I like that Spitelock go words. I like how Snot Jesus Christ. I like how Spitelout got a lot of screen time this time round. And don't even get me started on Gothie. Gothie, that absolutely, like, she's such a diva, and I love her in this one. Like the stained fingertips, like charcoal and stuff, and the like face paint, not paint. You know what I mean? Like the tribal markings that she has, and like her little hat and the beads and stuff. Just everything about Gothie in this, I absolutely adore. I mean, she's already a diva in the original, and they brought it back for her in this one. Maybe kind of sorted down, but her like costume design made up for it. And I love how she got her terrible terrors in the end, and she's like stood on a balcony and stuff. And I love how like what's that like ancient Greek like with the beads and stuff, and you like slide them across. So it's like for cannon. I love that as well, and obviously her stick. The dragons. I stand by my words when I say this. I am an avid Meatloaf design hater for the live action movie. I do not like Meatloaf's design. They absolutely botched it. Justice for Meatloaf. But I think the same for Barf and Belch. I don't know, just something doesn't sit right. The Monstrous Nightmare, amazing. He looks like he's so much more badass. He's so much more terrifying, so much more monstrous, which clue in the name. And like both of the scenes of Stoic fighting the Monstrous Nightmares, like on the tower with the flames, and then again, when he's like rescuing Hiccup after it burns down the pole. Stormfly, I'm actually not too fussed about Stormfly. She looks great. I love how like her like blue colours are more like vibrant. I love that. And obviously Toothless, his face does look a bit odd, but his eyes are so green, and oh my god, I love it. And just like I think there was one scene, I can't remember what it was, but it sounded like a horse neigh or whinny, and like how they use like different animals for the like creation of the dragons and like how they act, and like Toothless being mainly like mixture of dog, cat, lizard. But then I heard I heard like one of his sounds. I was like, that's a goddamn horse that they used for that, which was yeah. But also in the end credits, like where it's kind of like a drone POV if you've seen them, like it's just like flying around Burke, and then you'd see an odd shadow of Toothless every now and then. The music to that, when I realised it had lyrics, mind blown. Oh my god, that was amazing. But yeah, 9.5 out of 10 movie. Can't wait for How to Train Your Dragon 2. And I love the Valka reference. Valka being mentioned in the first movie, leading on to the second movie. They need to get her casting right. And they need to have the full scene of Dancing and Dreaming. And please don't mess up Toothless's blue colours. And don't mess up the Bewilderbeasts. Please. But so that's my opinions on the new How to Train Your Dragon movie.